Y'all, so I really used to think that I suffered from anxiety, and I thought that it was something that I was going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. And the truth is, I didn't suffer from anxiety. What I suffered from was a lack of trust in God. Now, just follow me for a second.
Welcome to Tambourine Chronicles. My name is Kenora. In today's video, we will address the topic of anxiety. I will share testimonies of believers who overcame anxiety by the grace of God. Let's jump into the first testimony.
Y'all, so I really used to think that I suffered from anxiety, and I thought that it was something that I was going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. And the truth is, I didn't suffer from anxiety. What I suffered from was a lack of trust in God. Now, just follow me for a second. So when you grow up the way that I grew up, there are certain childhood traumas that you go through that you truly do heal from, but they may have some residual effects that you may or may not be aware of. And for me, it was a need to be in control, because although I couldn't control what happened to me as a child, I can control what happens to me as an adult. And let's talk about an anxiety producing behavior. The problem with you being in control, and when I say you, I mean me, but the problem with you being in control is that you're leaning on your own knowledge and understanding in order to control the situations around you. And now the Bible is very clear in Proverbs 3:5, where it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So I really had to take an honest look in the mirror and look at myself and realize I was causing my own anxiety because there was a lack of trust in God there. And the truth is, we all sometimes have a lack of trust in God because to a certain extent, we all like to be in control of our lives. And the truth is, there's so much that's out of our control. If God doesn't want us in a certain position, we're not going to be there. If God doesn't want someone in our life, no matter how much we want them there, they're not going to be there. There's not going to be any peace there. And so I said all of that to say, there's nothing too big for Christ. If you suffer from anxiety, if you suffer from depression, if you suffer from insecurities, let me tell you, God healed a paralytic. He healed someone with leper disease. He healed a blind man. He raised people from the dead. There's nothing that's too big for Christ. And that's coming from a medical professional. Okay. There is supernatural healing in our relationship with Christ. And so I'm encouraging you to, as cliche as it sounds, to let go and to let God. Let go.